fucking drunk.
Rise and shine, shitheel! I want you to know something, Jason. I am an empathetic soul. Your little thing with Vera's crew, trying to start a little revolution, a little uprising, I don't blame you. You're young and dumb. Hell, I'd be willing to let the whole thing slide if it was just you and me. Unfortunately, if I do that, other guys, they might get the wrong idea. Get to thinking, what's to stop me from making a run at the throne? You know what I mean, Jason?
Fuck you, Frank.
What? Fuck me? Fuck you! You nowhere shit! Boys! You cost me big, Jason. So here's what's gonna happen. If you're able to walk out of here, you're gonna work for me. You're gonna work off what you cost me. You're gonna forget Vera Montello and her little buddies. In fact, so am I. As long as you be a good little shit and do what you're told, I'll leave them alone. But fall out of line. Do something I don't like, and they're all dead. And then, you're dead.
I didn't knock that guy out on purpose, Frank.
Well, he went down. That's all that matters to me. Are we understanding each other? You work for me now, Jason. I own you. Expect to hear from me soon.
And the last thing we need is for... Calm down! You gonna tell me to calm down? I got reporters walking up to me talking about real estate fraud, talking about money laundering. Those are some dirty words, son. I can't have them words being slung around in the middle of a goddamn mayoral campaign. Clean it up! You Frank's boy?
Something like that.
Simple yes or no question warrants a simple yes or no answer, son.
What do you need me to do?
Boy's got some attitude. You best be careful with that, lest you end up like the dog.
What dog?
One that went and bit the hand feeding it. Now listen, there's a boat docked at the marina called Sunny Side Up. You need to get that boat and then call me.
Is that boat yours?
I'm sorry. I must have missed the part where I asked if you had any questions.
So, okay, I guess.
You are known for being sneaky. We interrupt this program to deliver breaking news. Gamblers and cocktail waitresses alike were impressed by a successful robbery committed earlier today at City of Saints Casino. Some witnesses commented that the whole affair seemed, quote, like a movie. Authorities are combing the City of Saints vault for clues, but at this point, forensic evidence has not been found. Police Captain Hamlet stated in a press conference earlier today,
This robbery was either an inside job or committed by highly trained professionals. I am very, very impressed.
Stay tuned as we are updated on the situation.
Are you sick of the sideways glances you get from friends and family because you're such a downer all the time? Ask your doctor if Happy Buy is right for you.
Warning, side effects may include dry mouth, dizziness, constipation, tingling, paralysis, see dead people walking around like normal people. Some patients may experience an involuntary sex change. All amplified. If you need handcuffs, try holding your breath for 10 seconds. Contact your doctor if your teeth and or hair may fall out. Amplify is not intended for use in diets that include protein and or carbohydrates.
Amplify has changed my life forever. Thanks, Doc.
You're in Polly's playground now. 87 tonight.
87. The next cut.
Stop! I'll have the money soon. Stop!
You're behind on 2 months of thing.
Please. I got a family.
Should have thought of that before you gambled with money you didn't have.
Oh, man. Thanks.
I'm looking for a boat called Sunny Side Up.
Huh? That's my boat. What do... Oh, man, you guys won't let up. Just take it.
Out of the way!
I got the boat. Done.
Good.
Hello? Prick.
You ever heard of Dr. Paul Severn? Guy behind these public health initiatives, clean needles, condoms, and all that bullshit?
The guy who's all over the TV, endorsing your pal Reverend Goodman for mayor?
I got Goodman that endorsement, actually. A few weeks back, Severn and I met up at an auction and found ourselves in a bidding war over a state-of-the-art seaplane. And being the gentleman I am, I let him win.
So he got drunk off the thrill of the win, and you got to ask for his endorsement at just the right time.
On the money. Problem is, I really wanted that plane. So you're gonna get it for me.
You want me to steal a plane? That's not exactly something I can just slip into my coat pocket.
Slip it up your ass for all I care. Just go to the marina and do the job. Now!
It's an emergency. What respectable man in Nevada doesn't need a seaplane? Damn it. Sorry, guys. Nothing stands between a man and his plane. Now for the fun part.
Ronnie's rule number 2. Drive west
Okay.
on Highway 9 until
Just like
you see
riding a
flashing
bike.
lights pull over.
A really big bike.
$5.
With wings.
We'll escort you down a beaten road. Then get ready to watch the best animal sacrifice of your life. That being said, I have to point out that animal sacrifices are so years ago. When Ronnie's rule number 3. If you need to listen to my rules to know what to do with yourself, then do this. Find your own path. Listen in next week for the next set of Ronnie rules. I'm Death Busy.
Like a party you weren't invited to. Like a club you can't get into. K-Watt 1042. So much cooler than you.
Come on, darling. We got some more deep fried corn to eat. I got it out in the SUV.
Are you sick of the farcical butter soap air you silly Yankees call life in America? Well, mon ami, there is an answer. The French baguette. A little piece of Paris in Las Vegas. Here at the French baguette, the croissants are always fresh. The coffee is always pressed. And our slot machines surrender their payout quicker than our troops in the Battle of France. And don't forget the banquet. Come for the creme brulee. Stay for the unlimited escargot.
What did I tell you? She's a beauty, right?
Don't you think your friend is gonna be pissed?
He's had his chance to enjoy it. You know, I thought you'd put up a little more resistance when I tapped you. Part of me thinks you actually like a little blood on your hands.
You don't know anything about me, Frank.
Don't waste your time with the innocent Boston altar boy act. I didn't pick you up out of nowhere without looking into you first. You know there's no such thing as a clean slate, right? See you around, Jason.
Hey, I need you to do a little recon for me. Last night the feds impounded Frank's chopper for legal reasons. Nothing serious, don't worry.
I'm not.
Thing is, there are a few items on the chopper that Frank would prefer not to get into the wrong hands. Hopefully they haven't had a chance to search the boy.
What am I looking for?
USB thing. It's under the passenger side seat, I think.
Does Frank know about this job?
Maybe he does, and maybe he doesn't. The important thing to remember here is that if you don't get back that thing, you're like dead and stuff.
Anything else?
That's all. You'd be surprised what those little things can store. I mean, hundreds of photos. Just call me when you get back from the airport.
So now I gotta clean up the goons' messes too. Great.
For the interruption as we bring you breaking news. A high-tech seaplane belonging to Dr. Paul Severn, advocate for the disenfranchised, was stolen from the Vegas marina. Larry Stevenson, a dock worker, stated earlier,
And 1 second it was there, the next second it was gone.
if anyone can find and recover the plane, the good doctor is offering a reward of $3,000 and a Shetland pony. So hit the streets and keep your eyes peeled. We'll have more later if we have more later.
A little recon, huh?
Hey, Are you the forensics guy we're waiting on?
No time to search the thing.
104.2 FM.
You're experiencing KWAT 104.2 with Ronnie Q.
I thought security was messing with me when they told me you were coming in for a landing. Way to go above and beyond.
I don't think the feds got a chance to search her. That thing's probably where you left it.
Man, this is good. Real good.
Yeah, well, I'd get this bird out of plain sight if I were you, and maybe a new paint job.
Good idea. Let's go. You drive.
Thinking about regular folks like you and me making a...
Don't worry, Winston. We'll nip this in the bud.
And I'm supposed to what? Renege on all my campaign promises?
It's an unforeseen delay. In construction, you have to allow for these things.
Explaining away a union strike is easier said than done, Belliano. Not to mention the fact that it just smells like money going down the drain.
I don't think I'm familiar with that particular odor.
Do I look like I'm in a joking mood? Your loyal workers are down there shouting about standards of safety, and that's rallying up the unpaid contract folk. This keeps up, I can kiss the labor vote goodbye in addition to everything else.
Jason, in exchange for their support, Reverend and I promised a few of Vegas's more prominent businessmen a hefty stake in that convention center that you decided to demolish.
This little shit right here, he's the one that caused this mess?
All right, not so fast. Benny and Jason will go down to the site and knock some sense into the workers. As for the union boss, let's make sure he's off my payroll for good.
Boy, I oughta...
Why don't we go refresh your drink? The boys will call you when it's done.
I don't care what Frank says. This strike is your mess. You're cleaning it up alone.
Oh, not this bastard again!
Listen, guys, it wasn't personal.
This asshole cost us 3 months of work.
Okay, I don't feel so sorry for you anymore. Ah, the man of the hour.
That kid's with Frank! Get him, boys!
You're gonna pay for this!
Frank wanted me to tell you something.
Frank can kiss my ass! You're all going to hell, you hear that?
Might get back to work if you know what's good for you.
You got the rev?
It's done.
Good.